everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going over a couple of my favorite makeup products. They don't have a specific category, it's just kind of random products that I use pretty much on an everyday basis. All these products are cruelty-free, meaning that they are not tested on animals, and I'm wearing all of them on my face right now because, as you will see, I'll have like b-roll shots going over while I'm talking. I applied a full face of basically all of these products with a couple of like extra products that I'm not going to mention in this video. So yeah, everything's on my face right now. Look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna start by going in order from what I would use first to like the last product. Starting off with the first step in my makeup routine, which is concealer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. First of all, this concealer is under $10 Canadian, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I got it on sale or not. So the reason I love this concealer so much is because it's so identical to the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, which is the concealer I used to use. When I was on a trip, I actually broke that concealer, so I had to go out and buy another one, and I didn't want to buy like the same one since I spent so much money on it in the first place, so I wanted to go drugstore, and I feel like I couldn't really tell a difference when I switched from the Too Faced one to this one by CoverGirl. It gives a really nice amount of coverage, and it's really lightweight. I don't feel it like heavy or cakey underneath my eyes, and I just apply it in 2 triangles and blend it with a sponge. Next up is my favorite eyeshadow palette ever, which is the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia. When this product came out, it was like really hyped up, and for good reason. These shadows, I feel like Anastasia shadows in general are very creamy and blendable and easy to work with, so like if you blend anything out enough, I feel like it would look good. But really, yeah, this is like my everyday palette, and I use it whether I'm doing like a really intricate eye look with like a bunch of different eyeshadows, or whether I'm just literally putting one shadow all over my lid because I'm in a rush, which is most of the time. Moving on to mascara, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I used to use this one, which is like just the original one, but I found that when I switched to the waterproof one, the curl in my lashes like lasted a lot longer. It doesn't flake off during the day either, but that means that when I come to remove this mascara at night, it actually takes like a really long time. I have to get all up in there with a Q-tip, and it takes a while. So that's why when I wear mascara, it's like I'm either like filming or I'm like going out to something. Like I'll never wear mascara on an everyday basis because I feel like it's such a pain to remove at the end of the day. But when I do decide to wear mascara, this is definitely the one that I'll use. The next item is like cream blushes, and I feel like I never used to be a cream product person. I found them like really uncomfortable. So I always used to like use powder products, but I've recently been using a lot more cream, just products in general, not even just blush, and it is actually like very comfortable and lightweight to wear. Anyway, these are the Glossier Cloud Paints. I have one in the shade Dusk and the other one in the shade Beam. This is my go-to cheek color literally whenever. Depending on how much intensity I want, I'll either blend it out with my fingers or with a sponge. Obviously your fingers will soak up less product, but I feel like a sponge kind of blends it a little bit better. I also love these shades, and they look a lot more natural and also last a lot longer than powder blush. This is actually a more recent product. Other than this one, basically all the ones I mentioned I've been using for literally forever, and I have a lot of experience working with them, but this one I've only been using for I think a couple of months at this point. This is a highlighter by Rare Beauty. Growing up, I was literally the biggest Selena Gomez fan. I had the most gigantic poster in my room in like 2012 of Selena Gomez, and it was probably like really creepy for me to even have that, but it was iconic. So when I heard she was coming out with a makeup line, I was pretty excited. I was looking at like all the YouTube videos on like the Rare Beauty YouTube channel, and yeah, the product that stuck out to me the most was the liquid luminizer, but I definitely like want to try more stuff from her. So this product is a liquid highlighter, so you can put it on within a couple of dots and blend it out with your fingers or a sponge or a brush. It's like pretty versatile, and then it will give you like a nice soft glow. But if you really want like a high intensity highlight, you can also like layer it up. So yeah, no matter what look I'm going for, I'll always like reach for this highlighter. Plus it's like really comfortable to wear, and it's super long lasting. And also the packaging of this and pretty much like all of her other makeup products is immaculate. So the last 2 products I'm going to talk about are lip products, which is kind of weird because I usually never put anything on my lips unless I'm like filming a video, and especially now with like masks, I just leave my lips with lip balm and that's pretty much it. But when I feel like wearing a lip product, I'm pretty picky because I don't like things like, I don't like the feeling of lipstick on my lips, so I like stuff that's pretty lightweight, and this is where this bullet lipstick comes in. This is the Anastasia matte lipstick. I feel like it's just like her typical bullet lipstick formula. The one I have is in the shade Latte, and it's just like a little bit darker than my actual lip color. This lipstick is a matte lipstick, but it doesn't feel drying on your lips, and also I feel like the shade Latte in particular is such a neutral color that no matter what like makeup I'm wearing, it will always go. So if I'm not wearing that bullet lipstick, most likely I'm wearing a lip gloss because they're pretty moisturizing and in my opinion like pretty comfortable to wear. And my favorite lip gloss is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. In my opinion, this isn't like a sticky or heavy feeling gloss, and I also like to layer it if I'm wearing like a liquid lipstick underneath, or even the Anastasia bullet lipstick. I can just put this on top and it kind of like amplifies it and adds a little bit of shine. One thing I can say about it though is I think like the lip gloss is coming out of the top part of the container, because like when I go to pick it up, it feels like a little bit sticky and tacky. And no matter how many times like I'll go and wipe it down with a makeup wipe, I feel like by the next time I have to pick it up, it already feels like this. But that's recently just started happening, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that situation. But I use it anyway because it's such a nice product. So yeah, that's pretty much all of my favorite makeup products. Again, they're all cruelty free, and I'm definitely not like an expert at makeup. I just use makeup for fun, so these are just products that I've been using for a very, very long time, and I never get tired of using them, and they're always good. So yeah, that's all for this video. You can subscribe down below if you want. I've been trying to post every single week. I've been doing it for a couple of months now, and it's getting pretty hard to maintain it actually. Hopefully I can continue posting once a week, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.